Good morning.
Morning. So we're in Snowdonia. We're going up Snowdon at last.
Yay.
And this is the Rhyd Ddu path up and the Ranger path back down.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why are you coming towards me?
This is just a very straightforward path at the moment. Had to sort of barge our way through some cows there. The animals are quite brave around here. The sheep didn't even run away. They just stood there by the side of the path. And it looks like it's going to be a glorious day. So yeah, it's been like raining. It's been so bad weather. It's just really grey and miserable and raining the last couple of days since we got here. And we looked at the weather forecast and it was supposed to be better today. So we chose today. And so far, fingers crossed, it is very clear. It's still very early, but hopefully it stays this way. Let's get up there and get some views, yeah?
That's good. That's the sea over there, I think. Look.
Right in the background, in between those two
That's nice.
peaks. And the lake down there is
Yeah,
absolutely beautiful.
The coast over there. And then you see a little mountain.
Getting a little bit more wild and rugged.
I'm being very lucky with the weather. Sky
Yeah.
is blue. I need to put sun cream on.
Yes, you do.
We're going there, and together we're going to follow all this ridge.
Last little bit.
Yeah, we got up early.
It's the Coast Guard.
I met a friend.
Sorry.
This is beautiful. Don't be sorry. I'm happy. The summit height of Snowdon, here you are near to heaven. Nice.
Nice.
One of the downsides of going to the most famous mountain in Wales is that you have to queue to get to the summit, like if it was an attraction in an amusement park, which is quite fun.
Here we are, a little lunch spot.
We're going to have a snackaroo. Let's see where we go.
Not a bad view to have your little lunchy snacks too.
Yep, some nuts.
You got in here in a Salcantay trekking snack bag.
Yep.
That we kept.
Some nuts, some oranges. I think that's what I'm going to have. Nuts and
Nuts and
oranges.
orange. It's the train track. I don't think the train's running, is it?
I don't.
Isabel.
The station. Oh!
Careful.
The station at the top was closed. So we think it's not. This is so busy.
I think down there is where it splits off to the left is our ranger path, I believe. So coming back down the ranger path, this is maybe a lesser known part of Snowdon. Just come off the path over to these rocks and quite quiet and peaceful around here. This would have been a nice place to have a bit of a lunch or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, nicer than up there, really.
Bit of a drop down there, don't want to fall down there, and unfortunately, even though there's not many people who come to this part,
What's that?
there is a glass bottle down there.
I'll take it, pick it up.
There's always there's not loads and loads of litter, but there is some. Even at the summit, I saw 2 plastic bottles right on the summit, and found a glass beer bottle, a few tissues. Shame.
Someone has carried this heavy bottle here, though.
Yeah, couldn't be bothered to carry it back though.
Snowdonia is actually a volcano. Well, it was a volcano thousands and thousands of years ago. And as you going up, you can see more and more quartz stones, which are crystallized and are beautiful. It's very interesting if you are curious about geology. I unfortunately don't know a lot. But if you do know anything about it, please let me know more about it. I want to know more about it. Leave me a comment.
So, what have we got to say for ourselves?
Nothing. My knee's hurting.
We're not sure, are we, whether to
Go through the forest and around the lake.
We can cut left somewhere, which is south, and back to the car park, Rhyd Ddu car park, where we started, or we can finish this ranger path completely and go around the lake and come back through that forest on the other side of the lake, which will make it longer but maybe more pleasant.
And if it's flat, we don't mind. Problem now is the hill, isn't it? Going down the hill.
Going down the hill.
It's annoying for the knees. I don't mind going up. I mean, it's hard work. You get out of breath, but it's not painful. But going down, it does get painful every now and then.
These old knees.
This, especially yours are especially old.
Yours are worse than mine now, aren't they? Yeah. The good news is on the way down, you've got a water filter. There's plenty of these little streams running down, so you can filter your water. There's a mountain in the background, starting to get covered by cloud now.
We were looking at the map and it seems that there is not really a path to go around the lake, so we have decided to go straight to the car park. And we are now leaving the main path because we just saw this stall and this stile. We just saw this stile and this is the path that it will take us to the car park, to the beginner of our walk, the beginning of our walk. There you go, a little bit wilder. Surprise! More water!
More water, huh?
Yeah,
Your boots are soaked.
I know.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What are you doing? No.
I feel a rock here, so I was trying to reach
Yeah,
it.
but
It's only- It's a Snowdon!
powerful.
Pretty awesome. Well, this little section joining the two paths by now has proven to be very interesting, as the polite word of saying it. Very wet, well signaled, but it's quite easy to lose the path, so you have to have a lot of ice. And at the moment, we are in the middle of this huge slate quarry. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
This used slate quarry. Quite cool, literally in the middle.
You could probably do a wild camp in one of those old buildings.
Yeah, it's probably full of slate, full of stones. Yeah, quite cool. You hear
But that gives
the
you a good bit
thunder?
of protection from the wind, wouldn't it?
Elements, yeah. All this pile of slate, definitely.
So there's all these old kind of walls of buildings built out of slate, where it used to be a quarry, and that's inside it. Looks like a good little spot for a wild camp, because you got walls all around you for a bit of wind protection and that. So you just got a bit of rain from above. You could probably set up a little tarp across the walls there as well. This is really cool, actually. It's a little adventure trail coming down from Snowdon, joining up the ranger path to the Rhyd Ddu car park, basically. And yeah, it's a nice place to come cut through and do a bit of exploring. You can see this other one. That's full of slate. Not much you can do in there. very strange route, this one. In a good way. Been up one path, up a mountain, back down another one, across a load of swampy, muddy fields and little streams and stuff like that, and then now we're crossing a disused slate quarry.
That's right.
And the bit back there, you just go up and over a big pile of slate.
And our car is just right next to this lake.
Those houses?
So, not too much now to go.
Not too much.
Ah, look, that's the train line over there. Right, let's keep going.
Another one over here.
I think this is going to be the last bit of swamp.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay, we need to get to that bridge. Yay!
There we go, just arriving. Finally.
It was a good hike.
That was a long day.
It was a great hike. It has like very various terrains, various sceneries. It was interesting. It was fun. It was a bit tricky at some points. Really cool, and it wasn't too busy. Also,
Well, not the paths that we did, no.
no, at the top a little bit, but
At the top, yeah.
not much. Okay, we're going to a pub, have some food.